Hello, I'm the owner and operator of Texas State Mechanical. We are a refrigeration and air conditioning company, and we wanted to give some pointers to some restaurant owners because we know it's been a rough time with this COVID-19 pandemic going on. We wanted to give you some pointers on what you can do to help your refrigeration equipment function at its best performance. Ice makers. Make sure you check the water filters on your ice maker. Water flow on your ice maker is a big deal. A lot of calls I've seen myself over the past 3-4 years have been water flow issues. What you can do is check the filters, check the date on the filters, and if there's a model number on the filters, look it up online, buy it, have it shipped to you, and you can easily just swap out the filters. Reachin coolers and freezers. The biggest thing I've seen on Reachin coolers and freezers are no maintenance on the condenser coil. A lot of times I go to calls and I see condenser coils plugged up, which cause the compressor to overheat, and those fractional compressors do not take well to heat. They will actually poop out on you if you do not keep the condenser coils clean. Those compressors are very sensitive to that. So if every month or two you go with the brush, maybe a 1/4 inch or 5/16 nut driver to take off the panel, it's either going to be located on the top of your freezer, your condenser, or the bottom. And it'll take a couple of screws just to take the panel off and maybe just brush your coil to make sure there's no dirt or debris in the way of your coil. Also, make sure you wipe down your door gaskets on your Reachins with some cleaner and water just to keep everything sanitary. Walk-in coolers and freezers. You can actually check the back of the coils as you walk into your walk-in. There'll be 2 fans, 3 fans, 4 fans, and you can go and look on the back of that and make sure that there's no debris, plastic, boxes in the way of the air circulating to the back of that coil. I've seen a lot of calls where the owner of the restaurant stacking boxes or plastic getting stuck on the back of the evaporator coil, and it freezes up, and I'm out there defrosting and just removing a piece of plastic from the back of the coil on the inside of the walk-in. You can actually save yourself some money if you defrost it yourself and look to see if there's any dirt on the coil or any plastic or anything restricting airflow to your evaporator coil. Also, make sure your walk-in freezers and coolers, if you want to check the condenser, to make sure they're not dirty or no obstructions in the way of your condenser. That can also be a call that you could keep yourself from paying somebody to come out. Air conditioning systems in your restaurant. It is very important to keep everybody comfortable, especially in the lobby, because those are your customers. You want your customers to be comfortable and your cooks to be comfortable as well. Now, what you can do for that is make sure you check your air conditioning filters every quarter. That's every 3 months. A lot of calls I've seen is, that restaurant owners could have avoided is filters being dirty, causing the system to freeze up. Or at least just checking the blower motor drive belts to make sure they're tight, or if they need to be replaced, it's a simple thing to do. Okay, we hope we have helped you here with these bit of pointers you can do before you give us a call here at Texas State Mechanical. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate your business.